Hi Internet. This is going to be a video about all the Pokemon related items I have in my collection. There's quite a bit. I didn't really realize it until going over collecting everything for this video, and I'm just realizing I didn't even grab all the manuals I have, player guides. I could do those in another video though, so it's whatever. But anyways, this is all the Pokemon stuff that I have in my collection currently. I'll start with the systems. So I have two Pokemon, actually four Pokemon related systems. I just realized I have these two. I have the Pokemon Center New York Game Boy Advance. This is a real one. And then I have a reshell of a old Game Boy Advance that has a backlit screen. And I did this backlit screen mod about a year and some change ago. Just because I had a Game Boy Advance that was sitting around not really doing anything. And I liked the feel of the system, but I hated that you couldn't really see much on it. So I went ahead and bought a backlit screen and installed it. Maybe I'll do a video on one of those one day. Other than systems, I have this DS Lite, which is the Diamond and Pearl DS Lite, which conveniently has my copy of Pokemon Diamond from when I was a kid. It just kind of sits in there because I don't have a case for it. We also have the Nintendo Switch Lite. Did I call this the Switch Lite? This is the DS Lite. I feel like I called that the wrong thing. This is the Nintendo Switch that came with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and I love this thing. I love the way it looks. I love that they continued this trend on to the new systems, and it just is a great system. I do use the OLED Switch more, but I do enjoy this system. Put that down there. Alright, so let's start going through this stuff. I'll start with Cartridge Games. So the oldest I have is Pokemon Yellow, Special Pikachu Edition. I had this one growing up, not this specific copy, but I had a copy of this growing up, and I played it a lot. Didn't really understand it, because I got it when I was 5, and I didn't really understand what I was doing in that game, so of course I never really got far in it, but I do play it sometimes. It is nice to go back and kind of relive part of my childhood. What actually got me into Pokemon stuff was my 5th or 6th birthday. I had to have been... This was either 2000 or 2001. I can't remember. For Christmas, I got a Game Boy Color and Pokemon. It was either blue or yellow at the time. I can't remember. Either way, we had both. We had blue and yellow. And I remember playing just the crap out of those, but not really getting very far because I didn't really know what I was doing. Oh well. Then we have Pokemon Crystal. I don't have much affiliation for these second-gen ones. I didn't really play them. I didn't really know they really existed, but I do have lots of affiliation for Pokemon Emerald. This is my original Emerald from when I was a kid, and it still works. The battery has run dry, so I need to have that replaced. But this is like my childhood right here. I played this so much. I put so many hours into it. I wonder how many. But I played so much of Emerald. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. I want to get another copy of Emerald just to kind of replay it on the original hardware. Because I have, Omega Ruby. But it's not the same. I mean, it is kind of the same, but it's not the same, if that makes any sense. I did have a couple copies of Ruby growing up, too. I had two because the first one I lost for a long time, and then I found it eventually. But in between that, I got a second copy. I wonder what happened to those. My brother, on the other hand, had Pokemon Leaf Green, and my other brother had Sapphire. I don't know what happened to Sapphire, but we still have his Leaf Green. So that's pretty cool. I just keep this just because it's like, childhood mementos. Other than that, we have the two Pokemon pinball games. These are a lot of fun in my opinion. I haven't played much of Ruby and Sapphire Pinball, but I played a ton of the original Pokemon Pinball. It is a fantastic game, and I recommend getting it if you have the chance to. Don't forget to replace the little battery inside there. Just because, you know, after a while, batteries can rot and kind of erode away, so you don't want to... Why is this not going back? There we go. You don't want to risk, like, battery acid getting on everything. So that's Cartridge Games. I already mentioned Omega Ruby. Let's do N64. So I don't have the Pokemon puzzle game, but I do have Pokemon Snap, which is just a classic. And then, some of my favorite N64 games, the Pokemon Stadium series. These are everything you want in a Pokemon game. Just tournament fighters where you can pick any Pokemon, battle, it's all 3D, it all looks nice, it looks nice for the time. Obviously, by today's standards, it's nothing special. But these are still just fantastic games. These are games you can pop in any time and play. I don't need to speak a lot about these games, because if you're an N64 fan or a Pokemon fan, you know all about them. So we'll leave it at that. GameCube. I have two games for GameCube. Surprise, surprise, more Pokemon. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'll talk about Pokemon Coliseum because I have more affiliation with this. Apparently, at some point, someone paid $12.99 for this. I paid $50. So that just shows you how much, you know, how expensive these things have gotten. Feels loose, though. No, it's not loose. Huh, seemed loose. And I have the connector that connects it to, that you connect your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube with. I haven't played a ton of this, but I used to play it with a friend growing up. After we would get out of school, we would go to his house and play. And I just, you know, this is, again, just everything you want in a Pokemon game. Just pick Pokemon and fight. And XD Gale of Darkness, I haven't played a lot. I just kind of have it for the value of it. Let's move on to DS games. I have a bunch of them here. We have Pokemon Pearl, which I picked up just to kind of complete the whole Diamond and Pearl set. We have Heart Gold and Soul Silver. These fluctuate in prices so much that, like, I paid $64.99 for each one of these, and I have no idea what they're worth now. They fluctuate so much. I think Heart Gold is in over 100 now. I don't know about Soul Silver. Recent pickups. I picked these up about 2 weeks ago, was Pokemon Platinum, just to kind of complete the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum editions. Plus, I do want to go back and play one of these at some point. And Pokemon White, because I know nothing about, like, 5th gen and 6th gen games. So I want to go back. Seemed loose. I want to go back and play these. I regret not picking up, like, White version 2 when I had the chance. Or Black version 2, whichever one. Just because I know they're better. But I, you know, just didn't pick them up at the time. Finally, we have some Switch games. We have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. My brother played the original Mystery Dungeon, and I thought I had it. I guess I don't have it anymore. But I haven't played a lot of this, but I played the original game, and it was fun. Pokemon Sword, got this to pick just to try it out. I don't know about this one. The reason why I say that is because it was too easy, if that makes any sense. There was no challenge. I don't know. When the moves tell... I know you could probably turn this off. But when the moves tell you what's going to be super effective against another Pokemon, that's kind of lame, if that makes any sense. So, take that as you will. It was still a fun experience, but I wouldn't have minded more challenge. Then we have new Pokemon Snap, which is really fun. It came out about a year and some change ago. And finally, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'll eventually get Shining Pearl, just to kind of complete the set. And when the new Pokemon games come out in a few months, I think I'm getting Scarlet, and then my friend is getting Violet. Is it Violet? I think it's Violet. And we're gonna battle against each other. So that's the plan, at least. But this was just meant to be a quick video, even though I don't think it ended up being very quick. Because I'm recording this on my lunch break, just because I wanted to record a video yesterday, I just didn't have time. So I'm recording this on my lunch break, so I don't have that much time, so I just kind of sped through everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Support me on Ko-fi, the link will be down in the description. And thank you very much for watching.